Welcome back to QTV. Now, there are a lot of events that we would like to remind all of our viewers out there to check out coming up soon. A Queer Community Cafe event is on this Sunday, the 2nd of June, 2013, 1:30 until 4:30. The theme is Where Do the Currents Meet?, where attendees will talk about the places and spaces where we connect with others. It will provide a space where people from the LGBTIQ communities can come together, share a meal, and have meaningful conversations about important issues in their communities. The event is completely free for anyone to attend, taking place at the Stores Building, Brisbane Powerhouse, otherwise known as the Volcana Women's Circus Space. Now, Ruth and Davina, do you have anything? All I can see was your head nodding in agreement with me there. Do you have anything coming up that we can tell all of our viewers they can come and check your fabulous selves out in the near future?
Well, I am, for the first time in 28 years, performing a dance piece this Saturday night in an event called the Eisteddfod Wives, and it's Leotard Revival. So we've taken leotards from the Rock Eisteddfod from 1983. I've been issued with mine. It's a lovely green number, and I've also been issued with a song. I actually have to dance to Morrissey's November Spawned a Monster.
Awesome.
And that sounds very interesting. What style is this? Are you doing ballet? Are you doing interpretive movement?
It's, well, I don't know. All I know is that I have the next few days to work it out. It's been put on by Sean Young Studios and Eileen Shawpuss and Nerida Waters, and it is this Saturday at Sean Young Studios, 37 Manila Street, East Brisbane. Fantastic independent arts studio that should be supported by everybody.
As we said last week, and I think the week before as well, we love Sean Young. Check it out.
3rd, isn't it? No, the 1st. That's the 1st of June.
It's the 1st of June.
It's the first event. A week later, however, well, on the Friday night, a week later, we've got the GLBN. They're having Fruits with a Twist, which is their monthly event. It's for professionals and business owners like those that own studio. They should come along to this one. And it's going to be held as usual. And this month, the themed night is supporting the Gold Coast Pride. It starts at 6:30 and it's at Era Bistro. So come along and check that one out.
Now, on Saturday, the 8th of June, come into the Garden of Wickham. Now, this sounds very interesting. It's for Adam and Steve. The event is starting from 9 p.m. It has DJs, topless waiters, go-go dancing blokes, and man-on-man jelly wrestling by Manhunt. Free entry from 9 p.m. till 5 a.m. I have so many words to say about that. I'm going to drop them all and leave you to go to our next event, Matt.
On Saturday the 15th of June, starting at 10 a.m, there's an Inner Beauty Yoga event at Redlands Healing Centre. Join Nicole Aristelli for their workshop, which combines yoga with Ayurveda, which is literally nutrition for the skin. The ingredients are naturally acquired from vegetable sources like plants, herbs, fruits and essential oils. So that sounds interesting.
And then at night, starting at 8 p.m, Feathers are hosting their Girls in Uniform dance.
Oh, go Feathers.
Go Feathers. Now,
Feathers
Feathers have been around for 22 years, so we love to support them. Their events are held at the Nerang RSL and Memorial Club, and I can tell you that last month's birthday bash, it was packed at 1 a.m. And there were so many people who'd been there for years going. It was fantastic.
I wait. Every month we get the Feathers newsletter delivered to Dykes on Mics, and it is my favourite piece of reading.
I actually can't get it off Ruth. We'll be going to air and Ruth will be should be sitting there opening up the packet, and we'll be having to get the studio set up and get all the music, everything, all hooked up and ready to go, and she'll be there opening the Feathers newsletter so she can read what's happening and when's DJ Jazzy Jan playing and what's happening with this and what's happening with that.
Yes, they rang us up and asked us if they could send it to us online, and I said no.
I was about to say, I'm fascinated that they send you things on paper.
We're the only person they do that for.
We're the only ones they do it for because we said that we loved it so much.
Now, talking about paper, I was at QPP tonight. They've got a new book out. It's called Positive, Is That Good? It's got stories in it written by those who have gone through having to learn to live with HIV and their stories with relation to that. So if you wanted to get in touch with qpp.net.au and request a copy, it is free. So that's Positive, Is That Good?
Some pretty special things going on there. The Brisbane Lesbian and Gay Pride Choir is celebrating its 15th birthday with a concert to be held at Alexandra's Restaurant at Metropolitan Motor Inn in Spring Hill. I've heard many things about the choir and how wonderful they are.
They actually sang at the Lesbian and Trans Info Day that was on last weekend, which over 100 people went to. They were brilliant. They were really good.
Great.
They did a great number at Pride Fair Day last year with Paige Phoenix from the X Factor as well, the trans performer. That was lots of fun to see. Now, our final reminder for the evening is that Brisbane Pride Festival's 2013 Queen's Birthday Ball Awards will be held on June 9th, which is a Sunday night. It's the long weekend. And Ruth's going to come with me to visit me. Nominations are finalised and the voting lines are open, so you can vote for everyone, including people sitting on the couch over there.
And they close very soon, so make sure you jump on, vote. Feathers are also nominated, so I'd love to see them win.
And some of our favourite local hotels are nominated as well. Now, that is all we have time for this evening. Make sure you do check us out on Facebook or on Twitter. We really do love to get the feedback and see who's listening and hear what you think about each of the shows. So you can catch all of our personal Twitter handles, or you can tweet at QTV Brisbane, or jump on our Facebook page, facebook.com/QTV Brisbane. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you, Ruth and Davina.
Cheers.
I'm Michael James.
I'm Sharon Mulheron.
And I'm Matthew Bowe. See you next week.